Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about the greatest geniuses and inventors of humanity and their amazing inventions. Get ready for a journey through time and history. Over the centuries, brilliant minds have shaped the world we live in. From art to science, from engineering to physics, these geniuses pushed the boundaries of knowledge and creativity, leaving a lasting legacy for future generations. In this video, we're going to explore the lives and work of 5 brilliant minds: Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, Marie Curie, and Albert Einstein. Get ready to be amazed by their stories. Leonardo da Vinci. What does that name make you think of? Mona Lisa? The Last Supper? Yes, he was an incredible artist. But da Vinci was much more than a painter. He was what we call a polymath, a guy who was good at many things. Think of him as a true Renaissance nerd, totally ahead of his time. While people back then were using quill pens to write, Da Vinci was already drawing crazy designs for flying machines, war tanks, submarines, parachutes. Seriously, the guy was like a Tony Stark of his era. Too bad most of his projects never left the drawing board. Back then, there wasn't enough money or technology to make his ideas real. And speaking of paper, get ready for this. Da Vinci wrote from right to left, like a mirror. Can you imagine trying to copy and paste his notes? Impossible. He called this technique mirror writing, and even today, no one knows for sure why he did it. Some think it was to keep his work secret. Others believe it was just more comfortable for him, since he was left-handed. But back to inventions, Da Vinci was obsessed with anatomy. He dissected bodies to understand how muscles and bones worked and applied that knowledge to his artworks. Leonardo da Vinci died in 1519, but his legacy of genius and creativity continues to inspire artists, scientists, and inventors to this day. If you're watching this video in the comfort of your home with the light on, thank this guy, Thomas Edison. The Wizard of Menlo Park, as he was known, was one of the most prolific inventors in history, with over 1,000 patents registered in his name. That's a lot of patents. But let's be honest, Edison's most famous invention was the incandescent light bulb. Before it, people relied on candles, gas lamps, or simply sunlight. Edison didn't invent the light bulb from scratch. Others had tried before, but he managed to improve it and, most importantly, make it commercially viable. Edison's light bulb was cheap, durable, and easy to use, which allowed electricity to reach the homes of ordinary people. But Edison didn't stop there. He was also one of the pioneers of cinema, inventing the kinetoscope, a device that allowed viewing moving images. And he also invented the phonograph, the first device capable of recording and playing sounds. Seriously, the guy was a creating machine. He had a team of researchers who helped him develop his ideas, and he was known for his tireless work ethic. Thomas Edison died in 1931, but his inventions revolutionized the world and continue to impact our lives to this day. Nikola Tesla, the master of lightning. If you've ever heard of electric cars, Wi-Fi, or remote control, you can thank this guy, Nikola Tesla. He was a true genius of electricity, a visionary who was ahead of his time. While Thomas Edison championed direct current, Tesla bet on alternating current, the system we still use today to transmit electricity over long distances. Tesla dreamed of creating a wireless power transmission system where people could have free electricity anywhere on the planet. He even built a giant tower, the Wardenclyffe Tower, to test his ideas, but the project was abandoned due to lack of funding. Tesla was also quite an inventor. He created the induction motor, which is used in many electrical appliances to this day, like vacuum cleaners, washing machines, and, yes, electric cars. He also pioneered robotics and wireless communication and registered over 300 patents throughout his life. Nikola Tesla died in 1943. Poor and forgotten, but his legacy was rediscovered in recent decades, and today he is considered one of the greatest geniuses in human history. Marie Curie, the Lady of Radioactivity. In a time when women faced huge barriers in the world of science, Marie Curie shone brightly. Born in Poland, she moved to Paris in search of better study opportunities, and there became an icon of physics and chemistry. Marie Curie dedicated her life to the study of radioactivity, a newly discovered phenomenon at the time. Together with her husband, Pierre Curie, she spent hours on end in a makeshift laboratory, handling radioactive materials without any proper protection. The result? The discovery of two new chemical elements: polonium, named after her homeland, and radium, which emits a bright green light in the dark. This discovery earned Marie Curie the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1903, along with her husband and Henri Becquerel, who also researched radioactivity. In 1911, she won another Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry, for her research on the properties of radium. Marie Curie died in 1934, a victim of aplastic anemia, a disease caused by radiation exposure. But her legacy of dedication to science continues to inspire generations of scientists to this day. Albert Einstein, the father of relativity. Get your brains ready, because now we're going to talk about Albert Einstein, the physicist who revolutionized our understanding of the universe. With his iconic wild white hair and his absent-minded way, Einstein became a symbol of human genius. Einstein became famous for developing the theory of relativity, which completely changed how we understand space, time, and gravity. Einstein's most famous equation, E=mc2, describes the relationship between energy and mass. Einstein was also a strong pacifist and spoke out openly against wars and the spread of nuclear weapons. In 1921, Einstein received the Nobel Prize in Physics for his discoveries about the photoelectric effect, which explains how light can generate electricity. Albert Einstein died in 1955 at 76 years old, but his ideas continue to influence generations of scientists and shape our view of the universe. He is proof that curiosity, creativity, and the pursuit of knowledge have no limits. And so ends our journey through the world of geniuses and their amazing inventions. So, did you like the video? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you next time. Let us know in the comments which of these geniuses inspired you the most and which invention you found the most incredible. And don't forget to suggest new topics for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next adventure into the world of knowledge.